Okay, it's time to do a little bit more strategy. Let's see where we're up to with that. They're up to making some ceilings, some roofs, and what else we got to do? We got things. Use the key use button when dragging to throw items forward. Okay, right. Where are we at? I think we got pretty good everything. We should do now. That is farming block works. We need to use something with it. Where is... Where did I put my hoe? There she is. I don't need to use the hoe on it. E. Oop. Can't use that on it. It's got no water in it, so we're just going to get a lot of water. Put it in something like a flask. No? That's full. Drop it back off in here. Nope. Maybe I need to make a watering can. Let's go to the farm. Let's have a look. Building vehicles, farming. Plot, plank, cargo plot. Must be something I'm missing here. Maybe I can't plant those. Well, I thought you'd be able to plant a frond. Let's see if we can grab a wicker whacker plant. Oh, that might be a problem. Let's oops. Let me drop my thing. Okay, maybe that'll work. Nope. Still no go. Okay. Got a wagon plant. See if we can plant that. I'm going to plant a torch. So I can put a Valhalla plant in. That means I can probably plant the other ones as well. I still can't water it. Oh, I can. Okay. There we go. We're well on the way to putting ourselves around plants. There we go. Made a better source of water, I think. It's another way of carrying some water. Water skin, clay water bottle. We might be stuck with this for a little while. What I was going to do is I was going to make a fishing trap. So under the little feet looking thing, there we go. So 2 lashings, 1 stone, 2 stones and 1 set of 6 sticks, so that's a lot of lashings. Make sure I got on my number. Let me think now what would be the best option. Let's go look at our unfinished house. What have we got in here? Engine parts. Some cloth. I could probably do a little bit of cleaning up as well. Is that a PP plant? Isn't it? I'm not put that in the garden more so than the other one. I'm not sure the other one does, but I know the PP plant does. grow those. Grab a hoe. And now we'll try a bigger plant. That's what I want, one of them. Some water in there. I used to put that near the actual thing, wasn't it? Not sure how long it takes to. Pull this crack because I have a feeling I'll probably end up sticking on it if I don't. I killed my what's name? Axe is dead. Okay. Depends if I go make another one or if I dropped it, I'm not sure. I think I probably didn't drop it. It's more likely I wore it out. Rations are still in there. Right, well, having said that, we're going to need to make one real quick. Got a few rocks I got from a different location. Back to tools, back to making an axe. Doing a refined axe. Oh no, refined axe only is one. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we'll make that. Make a tool. And we'll make. What have we got here? We need a normal axe for that as well. So we need a crude axe anyway. So we need two of those. One knife. Where are we? One crude axe. So a lashing and a stick. Grab a stick. It's got easy enough. A whacker plant should be probably up. A stick. Okay, lashing do I everywhere. No lashings everywhere. Dropped in there around here. Nope, nope, and nope. Pull apart. Nope. Actually, haven't said that. Where did I put my leather strap? I know I've got one of those somewhere. Where did I put that? And I'll put that on the ground. Where is the case? I've got to stop spreading stuff out, I think. And there. On my backpack. That do. Where did I drop my leather? There. I want to keep that on me. Alright, so let's go to a whacker plant. Oh, actually, we've probably some. We don't really need that in the hand. Put that over there. Water still. Roll away, it won't, good. I'll even put that water still as well, actually. Somewhere I can sit. Alright. Back to an after, see if we can get a whacker plant. Yeah, a yucca, I should say, not a whacker. Close to a whacker, just a yucca. And we'll quickly make 1, 2, 2 lashings. Alright, now what are we lacking? We're not lacking in lashings. What are we lacking in? We are lacking in... Need to make 1 normal axe in order to make 1 refined axe. There we go, so we need 2 more of those. One axe. Oh no, just 1. And the leather. Let's get rid of leather. Let's go make 1. Nice. Why I haven't got that in my hand, I don't know. That looks much better. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get some more of those. We've got some of them anyway, so I should put them on there. Here to make some more water. More of those would be good. So obviously I can make a couple more plants and pick up some more fronds without having to wipe out the population of palm trees. What I might do is collect the leather. I'll work that. These over here. Sure, I'll put it right over there. A little odd. Anyway, we'll drag them up together. And let's go that pile. Like that. Good enough. Go get some more yakka. Got any more yakka? I think I have it. Should have 2 of them here. That's the first one. The second one's over here, I think. We'll grab that fruit. There's my fruit axe. I must have chucked it down on the ground. Let's go get some fronds. Sorry, some small fibrous leaves. Yeah. Quest to get some more water. Like beak full. I'm in trouble? No, I'm not in trouble. Good. Healthy. Always good to be healthy. Normally snakes around here, so be careful. Don't really want to get poisoned, but I don't have enough plants up yet to disinfect myself. Kel, there he is. There's one of them. Oh, it's in the water. I don't know if there's any more yucca plants around. I thought I had 2 of them on this island. Oh yeah, I do. Looks like it's been stripped already. Okay. Let's go for that water. Alright. Building roofy roofs. I hate spinning around this game. Must be a way of doing that, I think. Let's have a look what the menu says. Option, let's cross here, hold on, change down menu. Import. For a switch. Keyboard, here we go. Up, down. La, 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 move left or right. Yeah, I did that. Move back to forward, sorry. Jump, crouch, spin, look left. Drag an item, use an item. Switch item. Try Y. Rotate axis. Let's go in. Oh. The third one, maybe that'll work. Yes. Sure. seem to work. So, where ends that going? That's going the other way. She's a bit buggy on the build. Ah. So you can move it in the red, you can't move it in the white. Interesting. I've got to tap it, you see. Alright, some more wood. Some more wood, please! Right, one more piece of roof. Sticky roofs for that, but I have. Ah! Did I? I also have no more mats because it takes your mats away as well, which is pretty stupid. Anyway. Let's see if we can find a large tree. Oh, that's a nice big large tree there. So we cut down. Not part of the map. Not part of the map. Has to be one of these things. A palm tree. Right. Building the roof. Do it, baby. Last part of the roof. Come on. Oh, I did it again. It's rotations, have a look. There's 4 more logs. Imagine how annoying that is. Come on. So I wanted it. Big chore. I got it done. Now I have no hammer. Nice. So it does end of the buildings. Corner. Which corner? Maybe it's corner ones. Either way, I'm going to need another hammer. Two rocks, one stick. Right, so how are we going with our water collection? Going well. Looks like our stills are full, that's excellent. Okay, now we've got a semi-decent house. Let's go around the log. I think this one over here. Yep. I've got two. That's all the logs are in place. They're in. Fair enough. How big is that base, I wonder? 14 pieces long. Floor. Wood raft floor. Plank floor. Floor and clay floor. I think that's... Well, this is vehicle side, so that's both. What's the difference between a wood raft base and a driftwood floor, or a wood floor? So we've got a blueprint for that. Cut up some, actually, no, we'll do it with planks. So we get both. Vehicles. Sort of what? A plank floor, looks like. 2 of those. Oh, I need to. I haven't made a mallet yet. Make your mallet, you silly wally. Wallet. I need a stick for that. Okay. Let's make a stick. Some sticks. Yucca back, it is my yucca's back. Nice thing to actually make those. Plant listings down. More sticks. Oh, pardon me. Stick. Stick. Vehicles. There's one I can make a plank one out of. Is that interesting how it's red? It's a floor on the actual raft, I see. That's what it is. I'm going to make it come up in the water. Can't make it. Alright, let's that out. So I need 14 sticks to make a raft floor. So that does that. Lashing. Alright. Wow, really? Makes one of them. That's a big boat. I mean, a lot of wood. Alright, well I'm going to have to go back and farm a lot of wood, I think. I don't want to kill all my palm trees off, because that's where my coconuts come from. That's what I could do. So we go to the other islands and get all the trees. I've got chop all the wood I've got. One pile. Lots and lots of wood. I'm going to need lots and lots of wood. And lots of strappings as well. Lashings and strappings. Yeah, same. Need a lot. How many sticks come from one of these things? I wonder. Stay there. Stay there. Pick you up. Actually, because just the light up. And, put that out. Come out. Put it over here. See how many sticks I can stick in it. See how many sticks I can stick. How many sticks is that? It's quite a lot, isn't it? Look at there. I'll take these out so I've got none on me. I can't ride, do I? Let's see. How many sticks have I got on me now? 8, 10. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 sticks per crate. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. See that? I can go up. Yeah, one of 4. So 4 an extra package. So the more crates I find, the more I can carry. That's interesting. Well, we'll keep doing that, shall we? Load that. And we'll pick that up. And we'll drop all the sticks over here. And we'll cut that crate up. Yeah. I'll grab another one. Go downstairs. Which one else is empty? All for obviously vehicles, I would say. What vehicle can you use that on? Oh, here we are. A buoy ball raft base. 5. And I've got 4. Yeehaw. Okay. Let's go cut some trees down to where? Which one will I take? Both axes. Let's take both axes. Oh, okay. I'm going to operate. Alright, which one of you islands is first? Let's go with that. So I haven't been bumped around too much with any sharks, although I probably shouldn't have said that. So that's probably not the appropriate thing to say this early in the game. I've been thrown off by it anyway. When we get the chains up here, I wonder. If it's a refined axe that does that. Probably not. Yeah, oxyacetylene. Cut some of these boats up. Tyres there, should probably get done. Oh, this is my other island. I'll look out to see my tipi over there. Come on, out of the water. There we go. Alright. So I get some wood. I need some water. Grab some with me now. Enough of that. You don't drink too much of that shit because that really makes you crook. Cutting down trees. Well, that was dropping at the sky. Hey, Vanda. Yes, I'm going to need lots of wood in order to make a bigger boat to sail with. Going to need some more. There's some more yet. Although, hang on, I've got 2 spaces left. Yeah, I've got 1 more space left still there. Get another trunk would be nice. Where are the trees? Here we go. Was there a yakka? Oh, there's a yakka on this one. 2 yakka. Well done. Gives me plenty of, what do you call it? There's plenty of rope in order to do things with. 2 yakkas. Alright, now let's go sort out some space. Space. You put these 2 things up. 2 chests full. Which can't be yet. No. These 2 things in here. No, just 1 thing. Look who's alive. G'day, lovey, how you going? I haven't seen you live today. Must be missing you. Good old Florida time frames. Good to see you, welcome, thanks for coming over. Come to watch this old fart do a little bit of streaming, see if we can keep up with you young kids. Which one is my island? That's what I'm questioning. I'm going to go with this one. I think it's actually a long way out, but we'll see how we go. Are you just about to? Cool. I'll probably drop off this one and come over and see yours afterwards. This game's quite good. I don't know, have you ever played Stranded Deep before? A few bugs here and there, but nothing really serious. I reckon it's that island there because it was a long way away. Keep an eye out for any houses. We've got a house on my island. I've been busy this morning. I put a little hut on there. I'm now trying to make a decent sized boat because this little raft's not really helping at all. You can make bigger boats. The graphics are good. I'm amazed how well they've done with the swell and the ocean. It's very good. You almost feel a little vulnerable out here in the water, especially when you've got a good cargo on like I have. As much as you can carry on one of these little floatable dinghies. What time is it over there at the moment? The evening, I would say, because it's only like 4 o'clock over here, PM. Bit of a delay. Here it's 4 o'clock PM, so like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I would say it's night time there. Getting to the evening. We've got Australia Day weekend this weekend, so for us it's Sunday. Obviously it's Saturday for you, but we have Monday off for Australia Day. It's not like an Independence Day, it's more like a celebration of culture and stuff like that. For us, this is not my island, I don't think. Nope, it's not my island. No. Well, at least it's not really rough weather. Yeah. Big difference. Maybe it's this island. These islands, they all look the same from a distance. That's the bit that really annoys me. It's not like I put like a lighthouse on there or something. That'll be fun. Yeah, I started streaming at 9:30 for me, but that means everybody, I think over that timeline is asleep. I get a few Aussie and Scottish guys, 9:30 my time, which I would imagine must be like the middle of the night for you guys. And my youngest daughter's 16th birthday yesterday, so I'm sort of taking it easy today. Probably had a little bit extra to drink last night because this is my last 16-year-old. I've got 4 children, 24, 22, nearly 18, which is going to be fun, boy, and a 16-year-old girl as of last week. So we had a celebration, unicorns and streamers everywhere, as you can imagine. A whole bunch of screaming girls. Oh, it's getting a bit choppy. I think she's getting a bit rough. Whoa! Don't capsize. Better. Yeah, I got a funny. This is not funny feeling. This is not my island either. I can't see a house anywhere. Mind you, I'm pretty sure there's lots of loot on these islands, but I'm full up on wood to be able to make a bigger raft to go through some of this worse weather. Let's see the other side of this island then, I suppose. You could also build an outboard motor, which would be fun. I've got the parts for it, I just don't have the raft to put it on. But you want to make it a decent size because you don't really want to have rough weather chuck everything off because you can put lots of storage on. I'm actually paddling at the moment, that's why it takes so long to get anywhere. This is the original rescue raft you get when you crash. There's no real big speed bonus anyway, until you build a decent house, a decent ship or raft. Tranquil music. Yes, I didn't answer the question I had to you last time I was at your stream. I wanted to know how you went with that. I think you're either going to a job interview for another job because you're having a bit of trouble with the last one and stuff. I was just wondering whether you went alright with your interview and whether you got the job or not. But you were pretty busy. You had about 12 views. I think 12 or 15 viewers at the time. Yakking away. So I think I might have got a bit washed out in conversation. This island's a long way away. I wonder if it's... I have my reservations on whether this is going to be the right one. I feel I might need to paddle in another direction. Although I am paddling away from the storm, which is always a good thing. Probably not the game if you get seasick. Streaming on a day off. Yeah, don't overwork yourself. I think one of the streamers, one of the guys last time I was on, was telling you not to burn yourself out. Be nice and bright and sparkly for your new job. We'll all be here. We're not going anywhere. Oh, goodness gracious. Got a feeling this is not my island, but it's going to be a really big one. I might be wrong. A long way to go. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you've got your recreation, don't you? I mean, everyone has their own little way. Some people like to go for a drive. I like to go for a ride, obviously. But just of late, it's good fun just to share games with people, blindly play, and people tell you what and where you're going and what you're doing wrong, which is great sometimes. You're like, oh, what am I doing? And they'll tell you to double click this and right click that, and that's really nice when you've got people to help out. So it's sort of sometimes it's good to have a group of people and to have that little happy place. It's a shame you couldn't get Half-Life 2 to work the other day. I don't know whether you ran that Stream Snooper in or not. I can't remember what it's called now. Twitch Inspector, that's it, Twitch Inspector. See whether the bitrate's right for you. It was getting pretty close. It was like 1 frame out of 30, I think, or 1 frame out of 50. When you first did it, it was like really bad. It was like watching the slideshow. But then you got it to a point where it just sort of jolted every 2 seconds or so, and I thought, oh, she's really nearly on there. But you went on to, I think, Quake or something else after that. No, it's not my island's way too far out, that's why. It's a good thing you don't run out of steam. I'll tell you what, I've been paddling for a while now. Probably too long. Very hard for stream viewers to keep up with this because I'll be sitting there going, we've been watching this tide for a while now. A few of these things, not much in here. What kind of streamer is he? But he tries. Go back down this way. It's got to be back this way. Has to be. Oh, that looks like a... Is that a house on there? There's also whales in this too. I hit a whale before and that can capsize you. That's not what's fun. Massive hulking body come out of the water. I'm like, oh my god. Paddle away. I want nothing to do with no whale. Play Dark Messiah. Dark Messiah. That sounds great. Which was in there, right? I'm still playing more Quake. Minecraft, yep. Never played Minecraft. Never really had the urge to play something that graphically set up, unfortunately. In the early days, because of the electronic engineering background I had a couple of students and a couple of ex-employed, well, no, not ex-employed, one of them's still there. The ex-employee that, the employer that, what am I saying here? The employee that I have started doing that when he was 16 or so before he started uni. And he started playing Minecraft, and he started talking about diodes and capacitors in Minecraft doing certain things that actually don't do in real life, which I dubbed the game poisoning to his education. So it sort of put me off the game completely because they tried to emulate real life components that were different in the way they actually operate in real life. So, and that's like about nearly, I don't know, 5 or 6 years down the track now, and I haven't really bothered to look at it since. I played a lot of Ark, which is like a dinosaur-based Minecraft, but a lot better graphics, and a little bit more accurate, but not, you know, to the point where we make diodes and other things, relays and whatever else. That looks like a house. Tell me about the house. Yep, so he's saving up to get that computer. Not sure, no, I don't think I've actually invited you to my Discord. I've got a picture of my setup here if you're interested in some PC setups. But it's my trade, so it's pretty top line gear. It's all sort of a tax write-off for me, which is nice. I don't think this is it either. That's just a rock, I think. What we'll do is go on that island anyway, I think, and sort of get my feet down. If it's not mine, it might be. I might be on the other side of it. and stop the swaying for a while. At least. Nearly all of them look the same, although having looking at the identifiers of the fact that some of the actual shipwrecks that are around the island are different to each other, so this looks very much like the shipwreck that's on the other side of my island, so unless there's an identical island with a shipwreck that looks very close to mine, with that little platform there on the left side, excuse me, platform there on the left side, it may be home, and I'm just on the other side of it, I hope so. To go around the other side. Do you remember that big tree as well? And the sound barge. So that might be the same, not my place. Just another resource island for me. Let's go over and have a look. A few pine trees. Got a few palm trees in it. That's one thing you probably see a fair bit where you are. Let's go have a look around. Hope I don't step on a snake or something. Like that? No, I can't. I'm full. Computer setup. You were talking about getting another computer. I just queried the fact whether you're saving up for one. So you can play the games you want to play. Whether you started. There's so many palm trees. The only palm trees I ever see is on that show 2.5 Men, which I think is that area, isn't it? Where they did that show. No, this is not my island. I'm really bad with navigation. And I've got a compass, but I don't ever use it. Compass doesn't tell you where you are, it just tells you which direction you're in.
Good.
And now I've poisoned myself, so I might have to start again anyway. Because poisoning's not a good thing in this game. I've died twice from poisoning, and there's only one thing that can fix it, and that's by... I might have to have a look at the plants here, actually. A little plant called Pipi, or PP plant, P-I-P-I. Mixed in with some concoction to do with the... what do you call it? Your coconut and stuff. It's a yellow leafed or yellow flowered plant. And the reason I'm poisonous is because I walked up on a deadly fish then. So it looks like a starfish, but it's got like 10 legs on it. Looks dangerous, if you know what I mean. So, but what this plant is it's on the edge of the sand and the water, and it's in groups like this, and it's in yellow colour. So many palm trees. Yes, I haven't gotten anything for it yet, but 300 is on hold for it. Can't wait. I think one of the other guys are combining some of the lists. Okay, so you got some of the viewers to look at getting parts for you, I'm guessing? Some of the people you know. Always good. Everything over here is twice the price of the US, so I can't help you out there. You would be paying something like, I don't know, $30 for a stick around. Maybe here it will be $60 odd Australian. It's ridiculous, this country sometimes, what they charge people things. I don't think there's any Pipi on this. That's one. You do not step on that bastard. That's the one that's nasty. Oh, that's a snake. I want to keep away from the snake. Get away from the snake. Don't like the snake. What have we got here? Go the other way.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Oh, here we are. And I'm full, so I've got to drop some. What a shame. Oh well, I need that, otherwise I'm not going to live. Oh, and another one. I don't see them ever, and now I found 2 in a row. I'm very happy. Is that another one? It is too. Crabs hurt too, they bite you. Don't poison you though. So my watch will now tell me that I am poisoned. Oh god, I'm losing my raft. Go get the raft! No! Swim! Don't get killed by a shark. Come back, raft! No! What's good to weigh anchor or to actually bring the raft onto the edge? Not leave it in the middle of the water like that. Alright. So where's our paddle? Operate. Oh, and that's a shark. Bang. There's a big one. Look at him. Here he is. Let's get over here out of the water before I die from a shark. You know how frightening that is to an Australian. We have sharks everywhere around our beaches. And you wouldn't believe it, yesterday after my daughter had her 16th birthday, we all sat around to watch a movie, and you wouldn't guess what the movie was. Yes, you guessed right, it was Jaws. Go away. I need to get home. Is home that island? Or is home an island somewhere else? Well, let's hope he's not too close by, and we need to get out of here. Where's that island I was going to go for? Yeah, I've lost the island I was going for. We're going straight back to the same island I was in before. Did I see that mast? Oh, I did. That's the same island, so we'll go this way. We'll go for this island over here. Well, there's another mast. Did I see the mast and the wreck? I think I did. So let's go this way. Shit. Crapiola. I've got two compasses. They take up an item slot, and I left them all behind. Yeah, no worries. Catch you later. Thanks for dropping by. See if I can catch a few more followers while I'm out here before I log. Go away, fishy. Sharky. Game's getting dark. I think I know why it was called a horror. This doesn't look like my house either. I mean house, my island. Don't see my house. Well, that one looks familiar, so it might be the one next to it. Eco structure would be nice. Spend some time on this island. I'll keep that on me because I need that. Where's the wrecks? See if we can get some more boxes from these wrecks while I'm out here. There we go. There's a wreck. Should be a box in that wreck, hopefully. What can I get rid of? Let's drop that. Drop button. No, not that far out. No, it doesn't matter. Let's go to the weapon. Tires. Place. Look at those. Look at that as well. What a box. The guy's got a box in there. These tires are. Yeah, it's dark, so it's going to be hard to find anything. It's a lot of mod. I think I can get in it. I think below deck. Some sardines. No, nothing there, okay. Well, that was nice, look at that. Losing my raft again. I thought I brought that up. It's just night time, should be calm, hopefully. See how we got this end. Got a feeling I'm just going straight back to where I was. There's no markers, nothing to tell me which way I'm going. Worst part is I let my bloody boat go into the water. If I left that on the shore, I would have known which way I was facing. I know I wouldn't be going back on the side. Let's go with the rocks up. Last time I'll look at just something, some stuff up and then put it away. I reckon. No, this doesn't come on either. I do tell like it does look like my home, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't see the house. I can hear tripping. That means I'm usually near your own house to hear that noise. Which is the sound of my water gathering devices, so I can't be too far from it. You see a glow over there. It is, and on the other side again. Where it is, you know. Old glow happening around there. It is. Just not drawn. That's interesting. Here it is, home sweet home. And this is how you stop it from getting out. Lose it in the water. Like that. So pick up sticks, isn't it? Alright, back on track. Still poisoned, so I should probably do something about that. So I think by maximum anti-venom. Alright, that should have solved that problem. Good, just dehydrated. And food. Alright, fill up on that, and we use food. Do that in there. Drop these crates. Ah. Oh, look at that. Here. Lots of anti-venom. Do that because I don't have any bloody mallet on me. Where's my mallet? Probably on here somewhere. There it is. One shorter stick, that'd be right. England's boat. Paddy. Sorry, mate. I was in the zone. Australian man escaping Australia. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting out of here. Going back to England. The guy sent me away. Recolonialise London or England. It's taken ages to do because it needs so many sticks in it. So many sticks. Had to go like 3 different islands and completely rape it of all the trees. I don't really want to take it from all these because it's what gives you the coconuts and stuff. You want to keep that. Speaking of which, better make sure I've got plenty of palm fronds in my liquidator. Ah, always something. Very intense making boat. Yeah, you can say that. It's very serious work. But I make a good boat, I think, and I become I'm down in with the sharks. Now, what should I do? Should I go across the island again and risk getting lost, which I did for the last half an hour? Smart thing to do this time around, take a torch of course, is make sure I pull the anchor's a great idea for the new raft once I've got a couple in, but what I'll do this time around, because what I did with the other time is I went out to sea and I got excited about being to another island. I got out and had a look around and my raft was out about 40 metres out, and that could have put me off because I think it floated out this direction and I thought that was my island, and I went right over there and then right over here and then right over there and then came over to here. It's like half an hour going across all these islands to find out with a really full I was full up. Inventory was totally full. Actually, speaking of which, there's one in here too. Excuse me. Full up with logs and twigs and whatever I need to make this raft with, this bigger boat. Because I now have the ingredients for an outboard. And so I'm keen on getting that done. And I couldn't find my way back. That's a good idea, actually. Where is the moon? That's with hard when it's cloud cover too, and it's night time. There's a compass. I've got 2 compasses. I don't know why I don't use those, but it's probably because I'm not good at compasses. I don't have a lashing. In fact, actually, having said that, I should have. Yucca tree should be back. Jump into my torch, so I'm stuck on a snake. Go past these ones, that's my yucca there. There's my yucca. Let's make one. Just one. One more part of the raft. This one has to be over here because I'm going to put some tyres on that side, so I'm going to need to pull there. Work, come on. We want to work. Don't go white, you bastard. Yeah, sunshine set. Magnificent. Look at the scenery. Come on. Yeah. Alright. So one more up here and then 2 tyres down either side, I reckon, and then we'll put a motor on the bastard and see how far we get. Yeah. Yeah. I'm afraid if I don't have a GPS, although I have said that, and you know, I've made many tutorials at Green Hill on how to use the compass properly, but the thing is with the compass in this one is that it doesn't give you your coordinates, so you can't sort of aim for a certain map coordinates. You can only say, well, if I'm going to head off towards this, I'm going to go southeast, and I know coming back is northwest. I suppose it still helps, but anyway, I'll keep it on board. The only downside to it also is it takes up an inventory slot, which is a whole tree, which could be over 4 sticks that I need to make this boat. Maybe I'll just put it there. I need something else in my hand when torching it. There's my crude axe. I knew I had one somewhere. Alright. Okay, so now, where's my hoe? There's my dirty hoe. There she is. How do I use the hoe? Let's go under the hoe. Press E. What about that? Did I get anything? I've got 1 plant, which is what I already put in. Not sure how that works. Trying to farm some more of these guys. I have to make another coconut thing too, because I've used that to cure myself from stepping on a stupid snake. So I'll do that now before I come back to my last leg and not have any anti-venom. We'll need for that again. Consumables. Oh, when you're not locked up, game, come on. Wake up, hard drive. Oh, there we go, store it. Oh, consumables. Antidote. I need to make one of these things. Of course it needs something that I need lots of anyway. And that I can't make yet. Come back on. That's a bonus. Now I've got another bug. Okay, there we go. See? Oh, what am I dying off? Ugh. I best go fishing, I think. I'll put my spears down somewhere. I'll put my spear. It's a crab. It's probably off though, isn't it? Also put my knife down as well. Over here, I think. No, put my knife in everything. Over in my house. Ah, missed my steps. That's weird. Why that turned off? We'll turn them off. Another bug. I've lost my knives. I'll have to make another one. A pain to make those. Let's go here. Ha! Oh! How good is it? sure if this is actually off or not.
Ugh.
No, it's not off, so I can eat it. Okay, I found that. Where was it? Over here. Probably where the spears are as well. There they are. Let's get some fishes. Can't believe I can't eat clownfish. I bet they taste funny. Can't fish anymore? Okay, we'll go back out. Check that fish trap. That's what we should do.
Oh, gross.
another one.
Ugh. Make myself a refined spear. One of those piggy wiggies on the other island. Stone and a spear. So maybe 2 sticks. Oh, 1 stick of stone. Get a stone. Stick. Stickers. Used them all for my raft. See. One more. There's one. Gotcha. Oh, it's disgusting.
That's it. So I dropped here, I think. Yeah. Just feel it like. Must be like a native now. Oh, don't like the sound of that. Throw it. Okay. See if I can kill this bloke. Good guy. Snake hook. Yeah. Finally got you.
Oh, it's disgusting.
You don't think it's disgusting? I think it's food. Yay! I'm eating something different than just fish. How about spear a bloody piggy, put it in the spit? That'd be fun. Small meat. Oh, doesn't have finished yet. Maybe it hasn't finished. Alright, we'll go out to the sand so I can see the spears if I drop any. This one. Maybe the compass for now. Out to here. Very hard to determine which one's cooked or not. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. That's got to get me up there. Nice. That one's on the cook. We've got some water. Get a drinky. What do I need? One more, I think. Yep, so I'm full on. I haven't had any sleep yet. It's at sunset. I think it is sunset. Maybe I should have a sleep. What I will do is I will go. I don't suppose I can do that in here, can you? Unless you put a bed in. Is there a bed? Foundation, floor, plank, floor. No. What about the furniture? That's walls, windows, arches, doors, steps, furniture's under crafting, I think. Yep, it's up for crafting. Furniture, beautiful. Table, shelf. Like a sleeping bag, but that's only one use. My luck. That says I'm bloody firing up. Yeah, looks like I make a sleeping bag. That's about it. Might just go continue to use that. TP out the front, I think. Let's go see if my fire just went out, because that's what it sounded like. It did. It's empty. Are these cooked or not? No, they're not cooked. Well, that one is. Drop the hoe. Dirty hoe. Back to an axe. Some up, I suppose. Got a torch on me. Just hit here, I suppose, maybe we get small another stick, don't we? 2 is enough. Just to get the old home fire burning.
Alrighty then.
Let's cook some stuff. Wait a second. They're all just cooked. Now, that's what it's doing. Is there a countdown? 1-7. It doesn't tell you how long we've got the food for, does it? See how long it keep for. I don't think it's going to keep it very long. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the boys' room real quick. Some water in it or whatever. Put this up the water before I go. Just going to be back in just a few minutes. I have to take a break to the toilet. Be back. Back into it. Now, I need to finish up on that rafter moodle. I don't think there's anything you can do with planks on the raft, is there? No, just this part, which I'm not entirely sure why I need those. plank raft floor. So these are just the flotation parts. The rest of it's on top. I see. I reckon that might be the case. Now we need some tyres. This work is difficult because I don't think you put tyres inside these. Tyres have to come from other islands. I need 3 at least before I make my main sail. I don't need that plant, however. I need to put that in a place where I know where it is. About in the plant pot. It's good. Alright. We don't need the watering can. Linear 2. I do, however, need some more things to make water with, so I should, however, make some more small yucca plant. There's one there, it's still stripped. There we are. I'll probably need that for making my lashings. Where'd that one go? Sure I dropped another one there. Oh, maybe not. Yes. Knew there was another one. It's going to give me nothing that I need. This one's going to give me more. Lashings. From there. Lots and lots of these. Need to have some palm fronds as well, but I'm going to pull back on that because they're growing back slowly, but I don't really want to lose all my coconuts to the fact that I just want to put more water in. There's got to be another option to be able to create more water hopefully soon. You know, if I was stuck on an island, I'd be making a dehydrator or a humidifier to get the water instead of just using the sun to do my bidding. Should be able to heat up the old seawater and steam that's created, or the byproduct of the heat. The steam should run down the tap hole and into a jar, and then you've got yourself fresh water. Separates the water from the salt, or the salt from the water, whichever way you look at it. Now, what do I want? What don't I want to bring along to this expedition? Probably don't need to bring that, so I'm gonna drop that there along with its brother. I'm gonna take the spear, lead that to skin with. I don't need the mallet. These both the boxes are empty. Oops, I wasn't supposed to do that. Tab. Rations. Got 3 rations. I got some bandages. And I've got a torch, need a torch, so I'm not going to do anything with the raft. Stuff on the raft I already have that I need. Wouldn't mind a couple more boxes if I can bring them, but we'll do that. See how much we can shove on the ground here. These bigger things like these, we can shove them on the floor because you can see them proud as punch. There we go, lots of parts all over the floor. And another drum of, what do you call it? Gas line. I'm gonna chuck them too. Chuck them on the floor. I'm gonna take that one. And that one. Alright, your parts can stay there. I'll close the door so I don't lose in the wind. I'm sure it won't happen anyway. We'll go back to having an axe in our hand. We have a crude axe in there. Which way are we going to head? We'll put that island over there, I reckon. So, tarpaulin, pointing towards the tarpaulin. With a water maker thing we've got. Come here. Alright, oh, we're close to the right way. We'll go that one. Okay, so we're going to do the right thing this time. We're going to get up, get in our bags. No, we didn't bring the. I thought we brought a compass with us. We didn't. Okay, well, we're not going to do that then. We'll just try that compass again real quick. We'll get some more wood and hopefully some tyres, that'd be nice. The problem with tyres is that I think you can only take one or two at a time because it tends to capsize the boats. The idea of this is to put the boat right up on the shore this time so I didn't float out and lose my bearings, because earlier in the stream I actually went into the water and I just put the boat on the shore and jumped out and had a look around real quick, which turned out to be a bit longer than quickly, and my boat ended up being about 100 metres out of shore, and it must have drifted and I didn't know which way around was which. Where I came from, or whether it came around the other side of the island or what. I ended up going to 5 different islands to find out where I was, to go back home again. It really did feel like a...
Yahoo! Yahoo!
big time. Now I've got 2 islands that I started on one island. That was my second island I've got, which has got the house on it. This might be my first island again. It's the first island again. I'm not going to have much left on there. Although I do remember leaving a couple of tyres behind. I'm not sure how you transport tyres in this game. Maybe you need to make the raft without tyres first and then go over and get the tyres and make them up. I don't know. Funny thing is I'm sort of a leaps and bounds ahead of myself. I've got engine parts, like heaps of them, to what I could see there makes propellers up. So I can make pretty much a good outboard motor on a raft, but I'm not sure how to get tyres for the flotation device, so we'll see how we go. Here we go. So now we're going to get out of here And we're going to grab the raft and drag it up because I know that my island is that one. So let's drag it up. Hey, I said drag it up. Thank you. Onto the island. Swap over to a spear in case we see a piggy. I've seen a piggy on one of these islands. We're here promoting wood collection, I think, mainly. But if we see one, we will get one. Things falling from the sky. Let's have a quick look around the island, see if we can see any piggies. Don't know whether I've been to this one or not. That's a dangerous item. Don't want to be near that one. Get all the sticks I can. On Piggy Island, I think. Interesting looking triangular rock. Alright. Now, I'm going to say odds are there's going to be some tyres on that boat, this one here, if I hadn't already taken them. So we'll go over there. See what I can do as far as that one or that one over there. I don't know if going to either have that or a go on up here. Look up on there. Or a cupboard or something. Torch. Not that easy to see. Nothing in the console. Oh, a hammer. A big hammer. Now I can make a hook, I imagine it's possible. You can use a hook to get up on the side of the boat, as opposed to... Oh, that's... Have you got me up there? Oh, not right there. Let's go underwater and there's stuff I've already got into boxes. So I'm going to have to get up on there somewhere. Got the way up on me. Wait a minute. What about if I get the photo in here? I'll go up there from that. Yeah, there's an idea. Well, that worked. Oh, I'm stuck on it. I'm stuck on it. Only worse you get stuck on there when you've got a shark running around here. Oh, don't take me straight back there. You're going to go left or right? Ah, okay. I'm hopeless to tell you. Come here. I'll swim over here. Right. Now, I might put you up on land. Oh, good on you. Monster kids. Sorry if I missed you. I lost my axe there for a second, but I didn't. Alright. Alright, where are we at? What do we have here? That is full. Let's drop all these. What do you got in here? Motor parts. We'll take that and that because I think I've probably got that in here, which I can stack them, I think. Find out we can't. If we can. And more rations. So that makes you empty. No, not quite. You go there. You're empty. You got a plank. You're empty. Okay. So, do I want planks? Do I want any planks? What's that? Gyrocopter vehicle part. Probably want to... Oh, a flying machine. Are you kidding me? You can make flying machines in this? Okay, sounds great. I think I'll keep that just in case. Put that in one of the crates. We'll keep the hammer. And we will change over to paddle. And... no, change over to paddle. And then... put that in there. What do we got? We've got space for pretty much all of it, have we? Fishing spear, I don't really need that. We don't need that either. What we do need is a lot of wood. So, put that over here a little bit. And you over here a little bit. Spread you all out, there we go. Let's go get some wood. Now where is my axe? Did I drop that? Or did I destroy it? A crude axe. Take that. What had a normal axe? Did I pop that on these, did I? That's why I dropped it. More likely it's ran out of poke because I've been using it a lot. So it's possible that I have no durability left on that wonderful axe I made. Oh, I just get stuck. There we go. Go back to getting some more wood organised for my bigger raft. Lots and lots of trees, palms and whatnot wood. larger ones. He's going to get 3 in a row, so partner around with the smaller ones. Try and drop this tree over there. Will that happen sooner or later? Kudos. Oh. I beg your pardon for just a sec, I won't be too long. Back again, sorry about that. Where are we? Crude axe, what we want, would be one of the first things I think. Here we are. Crude axe, shouldn't be too hard to make, especially because I'm on an island full of stones. A lot harder to make on my own island because there's no stones left. In fact, I made a trip specifically just to pick up stones from another island, which I'll do obviously dramatically a lot more with a bigger boat, but with that little tiny rubber dinghy I can't get much other than what I can carry in it. Let's run around and see if we can find some more stones. I think I need one, unless I'm going to make an elaborate axe or a refined one. Interesting, it's a bit of a bug. I did not attack that frond. I'm not sure why that's been smashed. Alright, well, I'm going to say it's possible I could be incorrect. I think there may be a possibility that there's not much stones on this one either. We'll have a use this to get these to the boat, because I need them. Stones. That is the mother lode. Leaves. Trouble is half of it's inside that bush now. It's a bit of a pain. That's alright, we'll move on. See what we can find. A crab or a rock? It's a crab, but you can't make things out of crabs. Sure I said a rock before. I didn't pick it up. Rock. Need 2 of them. Ah. Excuse me. Typical. 2 rocks. Put that over there so I remember to take it.
This must be the one I got the rocks from, I think. That's my home island, I know that for a fact. There we are, on the rock. I'll just drop it. There. Made myself a couple of trees. Stop bugging out, Mr. Game. Thank you. Okay, let's go back to it. Alright, this way, here we go. Tell you. Alright, cooking with gas now. So you're full, you're full, you're full, you're full, and you're full. Can take with me. Wait a minute. Oh no, I can take my crude axe. Got my paddle on me. Let's head home. I'm pretty sure that that's home there. It's up here. Not 100% sure. Could be either one of those two, I think. Oh, that one's too far. It's those two. Could be that one, I reckon. Could be that one. Actually, I've got none. I did go around that one, didn't I? So I don't reckon it's either one of those. I'm going to go towards that other side of this boat. Where I came from was around behind this boat. See how we go, eh? See if my instincts are there. There's the 3 trees, that's definitely it there. Let's go home. That's all the wood I probably need. Let's do now is try and work out how to make it float. Oh, hold on a minute. Is it going to be too difficult to... I have a feeling it might be. It's, I'm going to lay anchor, I'm not going to bring it in. Don't go anywhere, I'm going to swim in. Whoa, what did I do then? Somehow I did my auto run there. That's alright, got me into the land quicker. I'm going to pick up this buoy, or buoy, that I dropped over there. Where did I put it to? In the bushes somewhere. So it wouldn't roll away. There it is. That's what I thought would happen. That buoy's a bit more important than that piece of wood. Now where did I put my raft? My raft at home. That'll be 5 buoys. Just makes my raft a little bit more buoyant. Hey, you're supposed to stay where you are. Weird. It's like the anchor didn't go down, didn't cast the anchor properly. Over this island. 3 hour stream, so what we'll do is get to that island, we'll have a play around with what I've got. Make that boat, or make the raft at least. I'm not sure what I can make outside of the water. I suppose I should probably make it in the water. Not sure how. I suppose it's going to tell me how I can make an anchor. Split out all the parts I've got. Drip, that's a good sound. That means that I'm getting close to one of my own water distilleries. Sort of minor bug, a little bit of a glitch. But at least you know you get close to your own island and not getting hit by a shark. It's not what I want. Go away, sharky. Look familiar. There's my light. Guessing that shark can't do a hell of a lot to the raft once it's built. Or 8, and another one. So I need more. There's Max. Find X left behind, that's always good. All right. Ah! Not on it there. That was a waste of sticks. Big waste of sticks and time. Maybe I can make a smaller raft of that. Who knows? Now, is there an anchor? Motor sail anchor. Here we are. A heap of rocks. A crap load of water line. That's going to take at least 2 yakka trees to make. Gonna have to chance it. Okay. There we go. All right. One stick short. Where the hell did I put one stick short? tyres out, it's not going to do it. So let's go do that. Alright. We'll go stick those sticks down there. In a little culvert here. Pedal back. Or I lose that. Lose that. All right, we are going to go save that, and I'm going to go and have my dinner. And I'll be back. Let's check out what's happening for dinner anyway. Just we'll have a bit of a break, get the computer a bit of a break. See how it goes. With a bit later on. See how we continue on this saga. Slow going, but fun nonetheless. All right, okay. Get the right screen up. Yep, so thanks a lot for the people that are lurking in the stream, for keeping us honest, and we will be back very soon after a short half an hour, maybe an hour break from streaming. It's been about 3.5 hours, so that's pretty good. All right, we'll catch you very soon.